What is up, YouTube? This is Jim with JimLopez.com, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to write a blog post using Jasper AI. Jasper AI is an AI copywriting tool that I use on a consistent basis to write quality content. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, so I'm here on my computer and I'm on Jasper AI. So if I log into Jasper AI, it's going to bring me here, and I have the dashboard and I have templates. So what I want to do is I want to write an article. And I created a blog post using Surfer SEO. Surfer SEO is a SEO optimizing tool that helps you create content. I have other videos for that, so if you're interested, I'll go to put a link in the description, or you can look at some of my other videos. So what I went ahead and did is I created a blog outline using Surfer SEO, and this is what I want to use to create my article. So over here in Jasper, I'm going to hit documents, and I'm going to start from scratch. So the actual keyword that I'm going for is high demand blog topics. So if I come over here, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and copy the outline, and I'll go ahead and copy this, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here so that I can start writing my blog post. So what I have here is the 20 high demand blog topics revealed in 2022. So I'm starting here. Why do bloggers need niches or niche, depending on how you say it? So I'm just going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to go ahead and hit compose, and I'm going to let Jasper write. Okay, so it says bloggers need to choose a niche in order to effectively connect with their audience and achieve their goals. So right here, it keeps writing. And when it comes to here, Jasper stopped halfway. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hit compose again and let him keep writing. All right, so he went ahead and wrote another article, and he also stopped halfway. So I'm going to have him keep going. All right, so he kept, there are many advantages of having a niche in your blog. Okay, then I'm going to just kind of glance through here to see if I want him to keep writing or not. So it says, then try doing some research online and see if you're ready. So I'm going to go ahead and it says, if you're struggling to choose a niche or a blog, there are a few things you can do to help narrow it down. Start. So I'm going to have him keep writing. Okay, so finally, take the time to reflect on what to achieve on your blog. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off. So right here already, Jasper has wrote 3 paragraphs on why do bloggers need niches. So I'm going to go ahead and start the next one, and I'm just going to hit compose. What is a niche? Blog niche. All right. It wants to keep writing, so I'm going to hit compose again. Okay. And it says if you're struggling to choose a niche for your blog, there are a few things to do. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and stop right there. I can break this into a few paragraphs. All right. So I'll make that another one, and I'll make that another one, break it down. All right. What is a blog? So I'm going to go ahead and have Jasper write about a blog. I'm going to hit compose again. It says whether you're new or just starting out with new, I'll go ahead and hit OK. With the right approach and commitment, you can build a successful blog that speaks directly to your targeted audience and helps goals. All right, so the next one is list of blog niche ideas. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose there. And because I asked a list of blog, Jasper went ahead and wrote an actual list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write here are a few blog niche ideas. So I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm actually have Jasper finish the sentence to get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take these off because he already wrote some. Okay. Alrighty, so it says list of blogs. So I have 9 here, but I want to go into the ones that I actually have a list or that I created. So right here, it's food blog. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit compose, and I didn't get what I wanted here. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. So right up top here, I have the power mode. So I'm gonna create a paragraph on food blog. So I'm gonna put what is a food blog, and then I'm gonna write food blog as the keyword to include, and I'm going to see what I get. So I'm going to hit generate. All right. So right here it has a food blog is an online food resource that offers a variety of recipes and food related content for enthusiasts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and copy this. And I think for this section here, I'm going to use the paragraph generator. So I'm going to paste that. All right. So this is a section on food blog. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same for the next one would be what is a fashion blog? Change the word to fashion. Go ahead and hit generate. Okay, so a fashion blog is an online platform where fashion enthusiasts can share their fashion advice as well as post fashion inspiration, fashion tips and tricks, trends, and more. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it there. Alrighty. I'm going to break up the paragraphs. Alrighty. So the next one I'm going to do is technology. And I'll do the same here. Technology. Oops. Fix that. And I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. All right. So I wrote a technology blog is an online resource that for individuals seeking to discover the latest technical topics. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Put that there. Oops. Okay, break it up. And I'm going to go ahead and do the next one. Okay, travel. All right. And I got a travel blog is an online diary that documents the writer's travel experiences. It records both short and long trips. Okay, so that's good. Okay, paste that. All righty. Alrighty, so what I'm gonna do is I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight more I'm gonna go ahead and do for this section. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video here and I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this little section because I'm gonna do exactly what I've been doing. I'm just gonna change the word and have it right. And then once I get here, I'll start again. So let me go ahead and finish this and I'll get back with you. Okay, so I went ahead and finished that section. And after completing this little section here, I'm already at 2,000 words, 2,050 words. So I'm going to go ahead and continue. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of the power mode. I'm going to go back to the focus mode and I'm going to go back down. So right now, this is everything that we have up to this point. I went in and finished every section. So now I'm right here at, is it important to know your niche? So I'm going to go ahead and just hit compose. This section Jasper should be able to do no problem. Yes, it's important to know your niche when creating a blog or other online platforms. So I went ahead. So it stopped halfway. So I'm going to continue. All right. So we finished this section here, or another online platform. So I'm going to fix that. Okay. So I finished this section. Let me go to the next one. How to choose a niche blog or blog niche, excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. There's no one size fits all approach for choosing a blog niche. All right, so I'm going to continue composing. It continued. All right, so I wrote this section, uh, and then I'll go ahead and go to the next section, which is start with one blog niche. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and start the sentence. It is important to with only one blog niche. So I'm basically telling Jasper what to write or what I would like written here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. All right, so it says it is important to start with only one blog niche when first launching your blog or other online platforms. Choosing a single niche allows you to focus your efforts and resources on that one area without spreading yourself too thin. Perfect. So it says choosing interest. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose here to finish it. Okay, so I went ahead and did that section. So next, I'm going to do the next one, which is tell me the most successful blog topics. So let's see what Jasper writes on this one. There is no definitive answer to what the most successful blog topic is. There are many different factors that can influence the success of a blog. Some common factors may contribute to the success of the blog, including quality and consistency of the content. So that's really good. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose, let it write a little bit more, and then it finishes. All right. So the next one is what types of blogs make the most money? So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. Again, same thing. There's no definitive answer to making money. There are many different factors can influence a blog. Common factors include impact, blog earnings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. Okay, so it talks about the different, depending on the advertising, affiliate revenues, depending on what it is. So let me finish this with hitting compose. All right, so we finished that. So we got personal finance blogs. So what I'm going to do is for this section, so the question is what type of blogs make the most money? So personal finance blogs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to power mode into paragraph generator and I'm going to go ahead and write, let me get back over there. How do personal finance blogs make money? Question mark. And right here, I'm going to put for the keyword to include finance blogs. All right, I'm going to go ahead and generate. All right, so I have personal finance blogs have become a great way to stay informed with various money tips, advice, and news. But how do finance blogs make money? A finance blog may use various methods such as affiliate links to gain a commission from companies and readers clicks the link. Okay, so that's perfect. So I'm gonna click that. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste that. All right, so this is a few paragraphs here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it up to smaller paragraphs. All right, so I'm gonna do then the same thing for the next section here. So let me go ahead and do this next one. So all I'm going to do is change this section here to how do food and recipe blogs make money. So I'm going to go ahead and put food and recipe blogs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit generate. All right, so I got this section here now. Many food and blog recipes have successfully turned their food passions into income generating careers. These blogs often make money through a variety of monetization methods such as affiliate marketing, sponsored content. Okay, so that's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. All right, and what I'm going to do real quick, many foods, or no, I'm going to dismiss. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm just going to do these four. I'm going to use the same method I'm going to that I'm using here to finish these next four. So I'll be back in just a few seconds. Okay, so I just finished those sections here. So now I'm at 3,200 words. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to focus mode. And now we're starting to see a real blog post here broken down into each section. So what I'm going to do now is finish it up. So I'm going to go back down, and these were the last sections I just did. So the next one is things to consider when choosing a blog niche. So I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. Okay, when choosing a blog niche, there are several factors to consider. Okay, so I'll go ahead and keep compose again, and I'll hit compose one more time. And I'm going to go ahead and finish with this section here. All right, so then the next one is how most blogs make money. So I'm gonna hit compose. All right, so what Jasper did right here is put me a question mark because this is kind of a question. There are a variety of ways that blogs can make money, including through affiliate marketing, display advertisement, and sponsorship or collaboration with other brands and businesses. Many bloggers also offer paid subscription services to access exclusive content as well as digital products like apps and ebooks. Additionally, many successful bloggers generate income from consulting work in the fields. So I'm going to hit compose related to their niche. All right, so that's perfect. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the next section, and I'm going to go ahead and hit compose again. So this is also a question. What is next after choosing? Once you have chosen your niche, the next step is to create content. All right, that is engaging and responsive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this part, and I'm going to put there are AI copywriting tools that, and I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to hit compose, that can help with the process, such as keyword research. So this one right here, I can put a link to an article that I wrote of the 6 best AI copywriting tools. So I'll go ahead and hit compose again to finish it. All right. So yeah, so this section here is what is next after you choose your niche. So like I said, next is going to be write content. And then we're going to go ahead and finish it off with the final thoughts. So I'm just going to hit compose. Let's see what we get. Alrighty. So it says, as the popularity of health and fitness blogs continue to grow, there are many opportunities for bloggers who want to build an audience in this space. However, it's important to remember that success with health and fitness blog requires more than just creating content. Okay, so that's not the final. Um, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add um, final thoughts on high demand blog topics. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start a sentence, and it's going to start with it. Oops. Let me go ahead and change this, trying to make it as a, okay, there we go. It is important to focus on quality content that provides value. And I'm going to go ahead and compose. All right, there we go. This is more like it. It is important to focus on quality content that provides value to your readers when choosing a blog niche. Additionally, it's important to be strategic about how you promote and market your content in order to build visibility and attract more readers over time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit compose. All right, so just finished it off. So right here, I would read it over, and I would do a call to action at the end. And right now we're at 3,700 words. So I'm going to go back up because I technically never wrote an intro paragraph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click here, and I'm going to compose. I just want to see what it gives me for an intro. The best way to come up with a great article is to think about your audience and what it needs. Then write articles that provide solutions they're looking for. To help you get started, a list of 20 on demand 20 high demand topics you can try writing about in 2022. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and I like to put a little bit more focus on the intro paragraph. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll change that up a little bit. But as you can see right here, we're at 3,800 words, and it took me less than 30 minutes to write all of this, or to have Jasper write it. So I'm just going to go slowly, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put a link in the description to this actual article. So if you want to check it out, it'll be on my website, jimlopez.com, and you can check it out to see for yourself how it looks as a blog post with images. As you can see, it only took me, could be about 30 minutes. I could have done this. So now it'll take me another 30 minutes to an hour to proofread it, go through it, change a few things, add images, put some links. Alrighty. So this is the final 3,800 words. So if you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, go ahead and hit a subscribe. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't tried Jasper yet and you want to give it a try, I'll put a link in the description as well, where you can try 10,000 free words. And as you can see, you can easily write articles using Jasper with a few commands and a very simple tactics. You can make a full article. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please do me a favor and hit that subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.